Hey, sunshines. So we are going to rotate a triangle around a point that is not the origin. So the way we do this is really just to pretend that point F is the origin. So step one is to draw fake axes through your center of rotation. So if you hold the shift key down while you're trying to draw, it'll draw a straight line in Jamboard, which is super useful. And then I'm going to make that a little bit brighter. So now I have a fake XY axis. This is the real origin. This is where our real points need to come, our real coordinates need to come from. But what we're going to do is actually make fake coordinates. So our fake A coordinate is going to be counted from point F. So we're going to go, I'm going to go back to my regular pen. So -1, -2. So that's our fake coordinate. T is at 2, -2. And C is at -1, 3. These are not the real coordinates, but that's what we're going to use to do the rotation. You can just draw it based on that if you're comfortable with that. But I know in my experience, most students prefer using the algebraic rules for rotations. So however you rotate it, you're just going to pretend that this is the origin and that these are your coordinates. So we're going to rotate. So we're going to rotate our fake coordinates around that fake origin using our rotation rule. So now we can use the origin rule. The origin rule for a 90-degree rotation is xy maps onto -yx. So you just take your fake coordinates and you run them through that rule. Or like I said, if you're comfortable drawing, then you can just draw it out. So you switch their places and you switch the first sign. So +3 is going to become -3, and then -1 stays -1. Oops. -2 is going to switch its sign and become +2, but -1 is going to stay -1. -3 is going to switch its sign and become +3, and +2 is going to stay +2. And then you're going to plot those points, counting again from the fake origin. So point C is at -3, C prime is at -3, -1. A prime is at 2, -1. And T prime is at 3, 2. That's not right. Oh, nope. Something went wrong. Sorry about that. I copied the point down wrong. point t was at 2, negative 2, so t prime will be at 2, 2. And then you just connect your dots. And now I have a rotated triangle. So my triangle rotated 90 degrees, but it went around point F. That point F is still in the middle of the triangle. And then you need to find your new real coordinates. If you're only being asked to draw it, then that's fine. But if you're typically going to be asked to give the coordinates of your image, so then you need to go back to the real origin over here and count out. So C prime is at 0, 1, 2, 3. A prime is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. And T prime is at 5, 1, 2, 6. So this is the actual is the actual answer.